It is February 27th in the morning, and I just got an email from someone named Camilla on Facebook, and the email said, Camilla ti ha aggiunto ai suoi amici su Facebook. Per convalidare la richiesta di amicizia su Facebook devi confermare di conoscere Camilla. Per confermare questa richiesta di amicizia, segui il link in basso. Click. Grazie il team Facebook. And I am an extreme dork, and I thought you should know that, because my day is now complete, because I received a friend request from Facebook in Italian. So thank you so much, Camilla. Her YouTube name is Hope to Shrink with the 2 in the middle, and I just had to throw that in my video because, seriously, if you speak Italian, you need to contact me. I'm not fluent, but I'm so close, and I want to be always speaking Italian. Grazie, Camilla. Grazie mille. Hello, I just got back from a run. I can't tell you how good it feels to get running again after 3 weeks now it's been without. My last major run was February 10th, and I've sort of had that date in my mind like, oh God, I have to be able to run before March 10th. So I finally went today, and it felt amazing, and it really wasn't that hard. I broke a sweat, but it didn't kill me. Let's see. I don't know how long I went for. Okay, so 50 minutes it took me to go 3.5 miles. So I was running slightly faster than 3.5 miles an hour. I don't know the exact distance I went, but it was somewhere around 3.5, 3.6 miles. So I was probably running 3.6 to 3.7 miles per hour, which was not very fast, but it was a really good workout. My knee was, it was bothering me a lot, and that's why I stopped running. And I was doing some yoga, and I was also doing a lot of analyzing of my stride as I've been walking and moving around for the last 3 weeks. And I think I allow my knee to collapse inward toward the center of my body when I run, as opposed to keeping my legs straight, my thigh above my calf. I allow my thigh to move inward so that I'm resting pressure on my knee unevenly. So I was very careful about my stride the whole time I was running this time. In fact, that was almost my entire concentration. I didn't really pay attention to heart rate, and I didn't really pay attention to the speed. I just paid attention to my stride because I have to get that in order, otherwise I can't run at all. And I really found my leg frequently collapsing inward, and when I kept it outside intentionally, I didn't have knee pain. And in fact, I still have no knee pain now. We'll see how it does tomorrow, but I'm thinking it's not going to hurt that bad, which is a really good thing. So what I've determined is that I need new gym shoes. These are my gym shoes. This is an homage to my awesome, awesome gym shoes, which I have to retire. My dad bought them for me when I was 19 in fall 2004, before I went back to Italy. When I was in Italy, I lived in Siena, and there's a place called La Fortezza, which is like this huge fortress where people can run around the top. There's a huge track up there. It's like an old castle / army fortress, and on the top is where all of the guards would stand, right, back in the day. So now you can like go up there and run around. And so I used to go running up there, but I only went running a little bit when I was in Italy. Honestly, my heart wasn't in it, and of course I was still pretty heavy, so it was not easy. But then they sort of have sat in my closet and got sporadic use until May 2008. So they've been in use 10 months, which is too long for gym shoes. And the arches are almost completely collapsed. So I know that my foot is not rolling properly because of the shoes being old. So I think buying new shoes, I'll be able to run regularly again, which feels amazing because, oh, I'm just so happy I've been running. Greg has been doing some crazy thing, which he's decided to do, I don't know why, where he's burning 1,000 calories a day at the gym. And if you follow him on Twitter, he's like twittering while he's at the gym, like 300 down, 700 to go. But it's his goal this whole week of vacation for him to burn 1,000 calories a day. And I'm just looking at this going, that's what I'm doing. So I decided finally, all right, I'm going running. And I did, and it was awesome. And yeah, it just feels really, really good. Oh, so the SFC auditions are open right now, the Survivor Fitness Challenge. If you are thinking about auditioning and you haven't made up your mind yet, I suggest that you audition. You do have to commit to a lot of videos due at certain times. There's going to be eliminations. There's going to be emotions involved. It's exhausting, strenuous, and completely worth it. It's not like it's life-changing, like your whole life is going to be dramatically different, but it's going to change who you are and how you approach weight loss. I really recommend that if you're feeling crappy, you exercise. And I know that I've said that before, but it just can't be said enough. It can't be said enough. I was in such a shitty mood today, and I just sort of have been plowing through the day, frustrated and overwhelmed and kind of tired and just not sure how to proceed. And I decided finally, because of Greg, of course, seeing all that he was doing, that I need to go to the freaking gym. And instead, of course, I went running outdoors because that's what I prefer. But now that I'm back, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Taken out the trashes, I unloaded the dishwasher, I put away my laundry. I'm going to vacuum in a minute when I'm done with this. So the house is taken care of. I've done a lot of work today, and I've got some more I want to do. And I'm about 200 emails behind, so I'm going to try and work on those tonight. But it's like when I run, when I exercise, and I think most of us find this to be true, which means you will find it to be true. When you exercise, it's like all your worries and all your concerns and all your stressors just sort of go. I wish I could show you this. Greg just messaged me, stretching and not watching my video? Boo, grr! Greg, hush, I'm making a video. I think when we run or when we exercise at all, it's like all of your stresses and all your frustrations get put into these little compartments in your brain, and suddenly they don't really matter anymore. And that's how I feel, and that's why I need to be exercising, because it is therapy for me in my high stress, high productivity, super busy life that I live, which can drive me crazy at times. I need the exercise to be able to just separate out those stressors, because now I've come back and I sort of just have, it's like I have these little bubbles floating around my head, and before there was all this noise and all these lines and everything was like hitting me in the face with, oh my god, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and now everything's just floating in a little bubble, like, okay, I gotta attend to that, and I gotta do this, and I should also probably do that, and I can sort of exist in harmony with all this stuff I need to do. That makes sense. And also, as you can see by the IMs coming in as I'm making a video, I've been spending a lot of time talking to Greg, Mr. Gregors, which is just horribly entertaining, and it's like a time suck if I'm not careful. So I just need to get better at managing my time, and damn it, I wish I could just talk to people online all the time, but instead I really actually need to get things done. It's okay. He's on vacation this week, and then he'll go away and be busy with work, and then I'll actually have time to do more stuff. Anyway, I had a grocery haul which I was going to post, but I watched through it and I realized I did not buy one new thing, which basically means I am restating a bunch of stuff that I've said in at least 3 other grocery hauls, so no grocery haul for you. Also, when I went running today, it was like 50 degrees out. Well, 48 it said when I left and 45 when I got back. And it was so nice. I've been running in 20 to 30 degree weather because I've been running in the middle of the night and it's been like winter. And man, it is so pleasant to run when it's nice out. I can't tell you. So I thought I'd share that because it really was lovely. I wanted to tell you all to go to tbossbone.com because I just recently designed the website and it looks awesome. It's the website for the Survivor Fitness Challenge, and I'll put the link over there. But it's tbossbone.com, which is Jason's username. I just bought tickets to go visit my dad in Texas. I'm going to be there for 10 days right around Easter. So as I know more information about what I'm doing down there, I will figure out something and we'll probably have a Texas meetup. So all you people, all you my friends who live in Texas, we're going to meet probably the weekend after Easter. So keep that on your minds and contact me if you're in Texas so we can kind of figure out how many people are interested in doing something like that. Okay?